Approximately 65 million years ago, an asteroid just 6 miles wide impacted the Earth. This impact caused an extinction-level event that wiped out nearly every species of life on the planet. Today, Earth is home to nearly 8 billion people and just as fragile as it once was. An extinction-level event has happened here before, and most scientists agree that it's not a question of if, but when it will happen again. This time, it would be the humans, not the dinosaurs, that become extinct. This doesn't sound like a good idea to me, and I'm sure most people would agree that the extinction of the human race is not what we want. Fortunately, humans are developing new ways to ensure our survival. I'm going to inform you on one of the ways that humans are preparing to survive in the event of a global catastrophe. To avoid an extinction-level event, humans must colonize other planets. A manned mission to Mars is a big step in that direction. I'm personally interested in this topic because it ensures man's survival. I've researched 3 different manned mission to Mars projects, and I'm following them closely. I'm going to inform you on the aspects of some of these missions. First, I'm going to talk about why scientists believe it is important for a manned mission to Mars. Next, I will talk about the costs and the time associated with such a venture. Finally, I will weigh the benefits and the risks of this mission to Mars. There are several reasons why scientists believe a manned mission to Mars is so important. One of these reasons is our growing population. According to the United Nations on the UN.org website in 2015, the human population on Earth is expected to reach 9.7 billion people by the year 2050. By the year 2100, Earth's population is projected to be at 11 billion people. Earth is a big planet, but most believe that it will not support this many people. According to Wilson's 2005 book, The Future of Life, the Earth has a carrying capacity of approximately 10 billion people. Once we reach this mark, the Earth will not be able to sustain us for much longer. Another reason scientists believe it is so important to have a manned mission to Mars is the fact that an asteroid can strike our planet at any time, causing an extinction-level event. If humans can colonize other planets, we can avoid this event and ensure our survival. This will be no small task to complete. It will take a lot of time and money to complete this mission. According to Rocky Lind in his 2012 NASA.gov article, he says it will take 8 months to travel to Mars. The return trip from Mars will also take 8 months, plus the time that they spend on the red planet. There are great costs associated with this mission. The initial trip will cost $6 billion to launch. Every trip after that will cost approximately $4 billion. Now, this is a lot of money to spend, but it is not too much to ensure mankind's survival. There are also great risks associated with the trip. They are also stated by Rocky Lind in 2012 on the website of NASA.gov. Some of these risks include radiation exposure, confinement issues, and technical failure, which could all lead to mission failure or death. Human bodies are delicate, and space travel is tough. Humans that go have to accept the realization that being so far from Earth leaves them stranded in the event of emergency. If they were to lose contact with Earth or have technical difficulties, they would have to respond to the problem themselves or die. There are also rewards for a manned mission to Mars that go beyond exploration and colonization. One of these rewards can be seen as the new technology that will come that will come from the preparation for a manned mission to Mars. Another reward would be the opportunity for humans to work together as a species, to overcome our differences and work towards a common goal of ensuring our descendants' future. Now, I've just informed you of different aspects of a manned mission to Mars. First, I talked about why scientists think it is important. Next, I talked about the costs and the time needed for such a trip. Finally, I weighed the benefits and risks of a manned mission to Mars. To avoid an extinction-level event on Earth, it is necessary for man to colonize other planets. The world cannot support us forever. Exploration and colonization of other planets is key to man's survival and will ensure survival of our descendants.